Man, do I have the tea for you today? Okay. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tracy. We do a lot of fitness and lifestyle content here. So please feel free to, subscribe and follow along for the ride. But I'm just gonna cut to the meat and bones. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any time with this intro because I know why you're here. And let me just say, whenever I did my ALPHALETE Amplify first impressions, haul, try on review, I was not expecting it to blow up as much as it did. So if you are here as a result of that, then thank you so much for your support. I'm so glad that you guys liked that video and found it helpful. So I'm back with these dupes, okay? Because if there are other seamless leggings that have this tiered waistband, the booty scrunch, then I could be down for that for less than half the price, okay? And so there has been this brand that's been surfacing the internet on Amazon called Aurola. It's A-U-R-O-L-A. And when I tell y'all, I found this brand and I was looking at these leggings, they looked exactly like the Amplifys, almost to the T, down to the colorways. There was mocha, there was black cherry, there was black marl, copper, darkest pine as well. So it was almost to a T and it was too perfect. So I obviously had to come through with a review. So with that being said, let's just jump right in. First and foremost, you guys already know how these try on videos go. I'm gonna put all my sizing right up here. For the Aurola Amazon leggings, I did get an extra small, which is my true size for just any leggings as a whole. And then I do have a couple of the Amplifys here just for reference as well. And I'm also a size extra small for all of these. Okay, let's take these bad boys out of their bags. So these come with their own little bags. I got the color Black Cherry. Oh my gosh, it's this purple marl color. Like I said, all of these colors are super similar to what ALPHALETE already has. So this is their black cherry color. And then I just got a simple black because I know that black fits a little bit tighter because it is such a darker dye. So I figured I would get a marl and then get their darkest color just to see if there is any difference between the fit and the feel and whatnot. But y'all, these retail for $35.99. $35.99, that's literally half the price of Amplify. I'll put a try on clip right here for you guys to see, but the Aurola leggings do offer the 3-tier waistband that's pretty signature to ALPHALETE. So the bottom layer of the waistband is going to be the least compressive, the ribbed detailing is going to be the thinnest, then you have that middle layer which offers a little bit more compression, the ribbed detailing is a little bit thicker, and of course you have the top tier of the waistband which is going to be the thickest portion of the ribbed material and is going to offer the most compression. So overall, the goal of this waistband is to just really, snatch you up, give you that hourglass figure, and it does offer more tummy control as well because the waistband is pretty thick, which we love. Overall, the leggings are super freaking stretchy, which, like I said, feels very similar to Amplifys. I will say they do feel thicker than the Amplifys for sure. It's a little bit thicker knit material, but overall they do feel really similar. So if we flip to the back over here, we have Aurola kind of stitched into that waistband in the middle, so that way you don't have to worry about the logo peeling off or anything. The glute part of the leggings does have this little detailing right here to just really accentuate your glutes. And of course, you have the booty scrunch. Okay, so this one actually doesn't touch the gusset, which I love because that could give the possibility of more camel toe if there is more scrunch pulling the leggings from the front to the back, but then it's also more susceptible to ripping if the scrunch is touching the gusset. In this case, I don't have to worry about that. And then the new Amplifys don't have that problem either. So we are good to go there. So this is what the scrunch looks like. It does have a 5-layer scrunch. It has like 5 little columns. So it does look a little bit more secure than Amplifys because I believe Amplifys have 4, but it's really stretchy. Like it is really stretchy. I would say that these still are a pretty delicate legging. Like if you were to wear ALPHALETEs and just pull up the leggings bit by bit, I would also do the same with these. And then of course, the side of these leggings, it has that panel detailing that goes all the way down the leg, kind of stops at your knee or a little bit underneath your knee. But like I said, super similar to Amplifys, you guys. I had to give the Aurola leggings a little moment to shine, but let's just go ahead and compare them to actual Amplifys, okay? So I have 2 colors here just to kind of show them in the red color family. So this is going to be Copper, which is from ALPHALETE's most recent launch, or one of the most recent launches. I also have Bordeaux in the biker shorts with the older scrunch. So the scrunch for this one does touch the gusset, and I'll show that later, whereas the copper ones do not. And then of course, this is Aurola in black cherry. So as you can see, the Aurola ones definitely are more so on the purple side, whereas copper is a little bit more orange and Bordeaux is a true darker red color. Oh my God, I was opening up my biker shorts to show you guys the gusset crotch, and I literally just washed this one time and then the scrunch. Oh my God, so sad. Okay, depression aside, I'm just gonna not think about this until this video ends, and after that I might just cry, but you know, we move on, we move forward, and we move on. Okay. Here is the booty scrunch that I was talking about. So for the Bordeaux amplifies, as you can see, the gusset touches the scrunch, and so it is more susceptible to ripping because it's literally touching. And as you can see right here, the scrunch for the amplifies have 4 columns versus 5. So the scrunch is a little bit thicker on the Aurola ones. So let me just put this side by side so you guys can see. It's clearly a little bit more thick, and so I feel like the scrunch on the Aurola is definitely going to be a little bit more noticeable rather than the amplifies. When comparing the actual leggings, I have copper in the front and this is actual amplify. The back is going to be Aurola. The waistband looks the exact same, y'all. Like, these are both extra smalls. The length of them is the exact same. I will say the Aurola waistband is a little bit thicker than the amplifies. As you can see, it just looks a little bit thicker. So there's that. And then the actual waistband length is the exact same. It ends at the same place and everything, but the tiers are different. And I'll insert another video on top of this just so you guys can see. But the top waistband for the Aurola ones and a little bit higher, whereas the bottom band of the Aurola ones are a little bit longer than the actual amplifies. Either way though, the waistband length is still the same. And then if you go all the way down to the side paneling of the leggings, the Aurola ones do sit just a little bit lower. Not that big of a difference though. If you turn to the back to look at the glute detailing, the Aurola ones are a little bit more prominent. The dip is a little bit lower than the actual amplifies, which are a little bit more subtle. But then you have this booty scrunch. And again, it has a 5-column stitching, whereas amplifies have a 4-column stitching. The scrunch for the Aurolas sits super high, and so it's not gonna be as close to the gusset as the amplifies are. As you can see, there's probably like a centimeter to where the scrunch ends versus where the gusset starts, whereas here it's definitely like a solid inch or so. So it definitely sits like as its own little thing. And then also the amplifies, the scrunch is touching that glute contour right there, whereas the Aurolas do not touch that contour. There's probably like a centimeter or so right there. But I do like the amplify scrunch more because it's so thin. It just kind of sits in between your cheeks and it's not very prominent. You can't really see it. So for my girls who don't really like a booty scrunch, then I would definitely go with the amplifies. I will say though, the Aurola scrunch is definitely an elastic because it's super, super stretchy, whereas the amplifies are not. Like, it's in there and it's not really that elastic at all. But yeah, those are the major differences. Oh, I forgot about the length. How can I forget about the length? Amplifies do sit longer, so it's a solid like at least 1 to 2 inches longer. I believe the Aurola ones are a 25-inch inseam, whereas ALPHALETE's is a 26.5-inch inseam. I'll go ahead and put it in the description if I am incorrect, but yeah, solid difference between the two. I figured I would do a little voiceover for this section, but a couple key takeaways, starting off with the waistband. It is the freaking same, you guys. Like, it's doing its thing, it's sucking me in, all of that. I think my amplifies fit just a little bit more snug because I've already put them in the wash once and then air dried them. Otherwise, they're the same. In terms of sweat proofness, squat proofness, cellulite friendliness, Amazon actually takes the cake. I think it's because it's a more knit material, doesn't really have any performance-y feel to them at all, and it's thicker. It's gonna hide more cellulite, it's gonna be more squat proof, etc., etc. So Amazon takes the cake on that. Last but not least, that booty scrunch. Amplifies take the cake on that one, easy money. I think the Aurola ones are just a little bit too thick. It's not really, it's doing something, but it's not doing amplifies. You know what I'm saying? It's still separating the cheeks, but it's not the amplifies. But yeah, all right, so there you have it, guys. I ended up not trying the black Aurola ones because they honestly did fit and feel exactly like the black cherry ones. And so the darker dye didn't really make a difference at all in terms of how they fit, how they feel. They still feel just as thick, still feel the same on and just hand feel in general. But here's the verdict. Is the Aurola legging a perfect dupe? No, it's not, but it is pretty damn close. I think that if you're trying to look for a pair of amplified dupes that are a little bit thicker, something that you can wear more so for athleisure wear outside, then I would definitely go for the Aurola leggings because they are a very comfortable legging. It still does have a naked feel, but the amplifies are definitely more performance-y feeling because they are thinner, they are a little bit more compressive at the waist. It does you more wonders for the booty, whereas the Aurola ones are just more so of a lounge legging. And I don't typically ever wear lounge leggings, but I would actually wear these to lounge in. I definitely think that you can sweat in lighter colors though, because it is a little bit thicker and definitely more knit than the Amplify. And I don't know if I mentioned it in my voiceover, but if I were to compare the Amplifies to any other legging, it would be more so of a Gymshark Breeze Lightweight Seamless dupe because it's very lightweight, whereas the Aurola leggings feel more so of a Gymshark Flex legging. And if you guys have tried the Flex, it is truly a knit material, a little bit thicker than Breeze Lightweight. But with that being said, that is it, you guys. I hope that this was super helpful for you guys in determining what a cheaper Amplify dupe is. And if you do have any further questions, please pop it down in the comments. Let me know if you're gonna cop one of these yourselves. And as always, if you liked this video, please feel free to subscribe for more videos coming so soon. I have a navigation dupe and first impressions review coming later this month. They're literally sitting over there. I'm also doing a NASM overview of how I took and passed my exam. I'm officially a certified personal trainer. And then I also have Honor Active coming in the mail as well for their Effortless collection, which is also a tiered waistband and booty scrunch situation. So super excited to get all those videos up for you guys. I'm definitely going to be more consistent on YouTube this year. So with that being said, follow me for everyday things and shenanigans over at Tracy B Fit, which is my Instagram. But other than that, I will talk to you guys so soon. So bye.